This video reviews the basics of the Autosum function. We'll be using Excel 2010 for our demonstration. As you can see from this example here in A1 through E6, we have 4 salespeople, 3 months. We'd like to get totals over here in column E. We'd like to have totals down here in row 6. So I've begun by putting my cursor in B6. Now, if all you knew was addition, then you would simply think that you need to go equal this plus this plus this plus this. So the resulting formula is equal B2 plus B3 plus B4 plus B5. And certainly if you did that, you would have the correct answer. I'm going to go ahead and hit undo. However, imagine if rather than 4 you had 40 or 400. It would take a considerable amount of time to get that formula entered into the spreadsheet. Excel knew that there would be times where you would want to add an entire column or entire row of numbers, so they use a function called Autosum. On the home ribbon, in the editing group, way over toward the right, you'll find an icon for Autosum. Just like regular math formulas or basic math formulas, you place your cursor where you want the answer, in this case B6. Then we're going to go ahead and click Autosum. The Excel program is then going to make its best guess. It has entered an equal plus the word sum. And in parentheses, it is making a guess that what you want to sum or add together is B2 through B5. Notice that the colon is used to indicate through. We can't use a dash like you might if you were writing notes to yourself, because the dash is already used to indicate subtraction. So Microsoft's chosen the colon to indicate through in all of its formulas. Excel has made the proper guess, so I could click the icon again to get the 905.73. I could have moved my mouse over to the check mark, but that takes a little more time. I'm going to come right up here into E2, and I'm going to do it again. So with my cursor in E2, I'm going to go ahead and click Autosum. Again, it's going to make its best guess. And in this case, it is guessing that I want to add the numbers directly to the left, so it is guessing B2 through D2. That is correct, so I'm going to go ahead and click Autosum again. Take a look though at this second example. In this case, for whatever reason, we have not yet received the sales figure for Joe for the month of January. So you'll notice that there's like a blank right in the middle of the column of numbers. So I again place my cursor where I want the answer, in this case B15, and I'm going to click the icon for Autosum. And notice that its best guess is wrong. Because B12 is blank, it is assuming that I only want to add B13 to B14. This is why I don't just double click the icon. I actually take a look to make sure that it is including everything I want included. Since it isn't, I'm going to go ahead and show it by clicking and holding on B11, coming down through B14. Now I have the proper range. I can either go click the icon again, or in this case it's actually going to be faster to hit that check mark on the formula bar. Notice that my answer, 745.86, is adding those 3 numbers, and it's actually adding that other cell, but the blank cell has a value of 0. Notice the formula on the formula bar, the sum of B11 through B14.